The purpose of this video is to help you create a quiz on Canvas, Start at your dashboard, go to our homeroom page that we've been working on. Come to the left-hand side and find quizzes. Notice that it says no content not visible to students. We haven't created a quiz yet, so our student can't see it. If I come over to this side, there's no quizzes where the student is looking on the student view because we haven't created any. You're gonna click on quizzes. Let's create a quiz. The first quiz we're going to create is multiple choice. We'll create a couple so that you can see the different options. Let's start with multiple choice. You're gonna click that blue plus quiz button. I recommend doing a classic quiz. This is a beginner tutorial. Hit submit. All right, you need to name your quiz. I'm gonna do animals because I teach pre-K, but obviously whatever you teach, it will be different. So the name of my quiz is animals. The description for my quiz, these are the directions to the students. Maybe you're having them read a passage and answer questions in Canvas, etc., etc. It depends on your directions. This is where you would write them, right under the name. My directions are going to be read the description of the animal and select the correct animal, period. Obviously, I wouldn't do a quiz for pre-K. I'm just using a pre-K like topic to give you guys an example. So we have our name, we have our description. Like I tell you always, all this stuff underneath, I'm not bothering with this right now. I just want to get you guys going with the basics. You can come back and edit this later. I can make extra videos. We're not worried about this right now. We want to create just our framework with all of these different tutorials. I'm in details. After I make the details of my quiz, the name and the description, I need to create the question. So I'm going to click on questions. I have no questions yet, so I need to add a new question. When you add a question, you have to give it a name. I'm going to do question 1. This quiz is multiple choice. This is a drop-down link. Don't get overwhelmed. We're only doing multiple choice right now. You can select other ones that you're more comfortable with, but right now for this video, let's do multiple choice. So question number 1, it's a multiple choice question. Don't worry about points. You can decide that once you get comfortable. That would obviously be how many points is each question worth. But for now, just name the question. You'll want them to go in number order. This is where I'm writing the question. Under where it says question 1, I want you to be clear. Details is where you're writing the name of the quiz and where you're writing the description for the quiz. Questions is where you're creating the questions. If you get them mixed up, it will be very confusing. So let's stay in questions. Question number 1 is going to be what animal says moo? Okay, there's my number, there's my question. Now I need to scroll down and put in my responses. It's multiple choice, so there's 4 responses, A, B, C, or D. You need to write in the answers that you want them to choose from. So my question was, what animal says moo? My first answer choice is going to be pig. My next one will be cow. My next one will be sheep. And my last one will be horse. You might be saying, a pig does not say moo. You are totally correct. A pig does not say moo. Canvas tends to default the correct answer to be the first one you put in. So you need to manually adjust that. Make sure you do, or it will grade the quiz wrong. So it says correct answer. I'm going to move down to where it says cow. See that green arrow that just appeared? Click on it. Now cow is the correct answer. This is question number 1. When you finish a question, you need to hit update question. Question number 1 is ready. Let's create one more multiple choice question for my animals quiz. I'm going to hit new question. All right, this is question number 2 because this is question number 1. Question 2, it's multiple choice. All right, what animal says quack? So now I need to add my answer choices. Is it a cow? Is it a pig? Is it a sheep? Or is it a duck? So obviously it's a duck. Remember, Canvas defaults on the first letter, I'm saying letter like it's a test. The first answer choice you put in, manually change it to the correct answer. Click on that green arrow down there. Now duck is your correct answer. When you've finished a question, hit update question. Now we have 2 questions on our animals quiz. Number 1, what animal says moo? And number 2, what animal says quack? For time's sake, I'm going to finish this quiz. I need to save it. So I'm going to come down here when I think I've finished. You can add more questions if you like. Again, for time's sake, we're just doing 2. I'm going to hit save. Okay, why did I save instead of saving and publishing? Because I recommend you preview your quiz before you publish it, because you want to catch any errors. So what's great about Canvas is you can come to the title of your quiz, the description. Notice down here in the blue button, it says preview. You're going to click on preview. Okay, this is your quiz. This is pretty much what your students are going to see when they take this quiz. This is a preview on your end. Question number 1, which animal says moo? I'm going to click cow. Question number 2, which animal says quack? What animal says quack? I'm going to pick duck. And if I was a student, I would submit the quiz. This is a preview, so there's no grade, but if the student was doing this, they would submit it for a grade. So I'm going to hit submit quiz. Sorry, my computer is running a little slow. I've been uploading a lot of videos. Bear with me. Oh no. No internet, that's not good. Okay, we're back in business. That's always scary. All right. It's gonna have me redo the preview. So again, cow says moo, duck says quack, submit quiz, and it's finished, all right? So if you come down, it even graded the quiz and it showed the student the correct answer. You'll adjust that in your settings based on what you want. Now that my quiz is finished, I've previewed it, I like it, I need to post and publish. So remember, when you want to publish something, you have to click publish. Come up here, hit publish. Now it's published. So look at the student view. This is my computer. This is the student's computer. See down here how now they can access the quizzes? Click on quizzes. There's our animals quiz. They're going to open it and they're going to take the quiz. All right, so they can see it. We're going to create another quiz. This time we are going to create a true or false quiz because you can do that on Canvas. So I'm creating another quiz. I'm going to hit plus quiz, the blue button. It's a classic quiz. All right. This quiz is going to be about Wow, I'm still so bad at coming up with topics. Okay, this quiz is gonna be about colors. All right? All right. Read the statement and answer whether it is true or false. So that is your description of your quiz. This is a true or false quiz. We did the details, the name and the description. Now come over to questions. Okay, let's create a new question. This is a new quiz, so we're starting at the number 1. This is not a multiple choice quiz. This is a true or false quiz. There we go, true or false. Click on it. Okay, it's gonna change the way you put in the answer. So let's put in this statement because this is a true or false quiz. The sky is blue. That's my statement. Okay. The student needs to put true or false. So you don't have to enter any answers. You just need to select whether it's true or false. Remember, Canvas automatically picks the first answer. You need to click to change it based on what the correct answer is. The sky is blue, so this is true. So we're going to click on true. My question is finished. I'm going to hit update question. Okay. I'm going to create a new question. This is a new true or false question. Hit new question. Question number 2. Okay. True or false? Let's pick another color. Pigs are purple. Okay, that's my true or false statement. Pigs are purple. So down here, obviously pigs are pink. They're not purple. I mean, we're not going to get into what if. So pigs are pink. So this is false. So I need to click on false. Now that's my correct answer because the green arrow is there. I'm going to hit update question. Here's my true or false quiz. It's ready. I need to save it. Remember, you can save and publish, but I recommend you save and preview first to catch any errors. You're going to hit that blue button, save. And here is your colors quiz. Read the statement and answer whether it is true or false. Let's preview. You just scroll down and hit preview. Okay. This is what the kids will see. The sky is blue. True. Pigs are purple. False. Let's submit it. Submit the quiz. Okay. Now we can see if our answers were correct. We're going to go back to quizzes. And here's our 2 quizzes, animals and colors. Animals has been published because the green circle is there. Colors has not, so I need to publish it. I can publish it in 2 ways. I can click on this green circle, or I can click on the quiz and click on publish, whichever you prefer. All right, let's create one more quiz. It's going to be classic. All right. This quiz is going to be about numbers. So maybe it's a math quiz. Okay. And it's going to be enter the correct sum. That was my details. Let's go to questions. New question. We're going to do 1 question for time's sake. So question number 1. This is going to be a fill in the blank. Okay. Let's do 1 plus 1 equals as our question. And in the answers, these are your possible answers. You're going to put possible answers because maybe there's more than 1. This is a math quiz. There's not more than 1. We're going to put 2. And we're going to update the question. Let's save our quiz. Okay? And if you wanted to post this, you would hit publish.